Hello everybody and welcome. This is a special episode that I'm doing outside of my usual weekly updates. This week makes 3 months that I've been doing this journey to Wonderland, and I thought I'd do a little bit of a special update for that. So let's get into it here on Big Anklovich on health. Okay, so I started this whole thing back on May 21st of 2019. It is now August 21st, 2019 today. And I went and weighed myself this morning. It's not my usual weigh-in day, but I just thought it would be interesting to see where was I at exactly 3 months. Now, I started on May 21st at this weight, 297.0. Interesting that it was exactly right on the pound, but let's get a little further into how interesting it is, because I went and got on the scale today and this is what I came out at. That's right, 247.0, exactly 50 pounds less than I weighed 3 months ago. Now, that's pretty exciting, obviously, for me. 50 pounds is exactly halfway there. Will I make it to 100 pounds 3 months from now? I don't know about that. That requires that I have a week where I lose about 15 pounds. I think that's what I lost my first week, and I don't think I'm going to be able to manage that. But I'm going to be pretty far along, I think, by the time that we get to 6 months. I may be pretty close. Who knows? I swore that I would show my before and after pictures once I got a little further along and I felt a little bit more comfortable about allowing people to see a picture of me with my shirt off. I still feel like I need to lose a lot more, and I suppose that's one of those things that you're probably always going to struggle with if you used to be fat and then you lose weight and you're not. But I'm going to show it anyways. So here is my before and after picture. I've taken a shot every single month on the month mark so that I can see that progress. So I have May's picture, June's picture, July's picture, and today's picture. So I guess I'll put them all up there. Here's that. And now let's just do May to today. Look at the difference there. You can see the big difference. I did a front picture and a side picture. And that's what 3 months of carnivore has done for me. 3 months of carnivore and alternate day fasting. So that's the change in me from 3 months ago to now. I'm pretty excited about it. It's pretty darn cool. Let's take a look at this too. This is my first video. Look at my face. That face is big. Look at my face in that picture, and now look at my face in today's picture, and we'll put them side by side. And yeah, look at me versus that guy. Is there a big difference? I think there is. There's a big difference in the shape of my face, and I feel so much better about myself in more than just aesthetic ways. I do feel better that I look better, but I also feel better inside. I feel like a lot of change has happened. I used to complain that I had problems with my knees and my ankles and stuff like that, where they were giving me a lot of issues, and I assumed it was because of all the weight that was pressing down on them all the time. Take 50 pounds off of my body, and now all of a sudden my ankles and knees aren't giving me any trouble anymore. They don't have problems. You know, that's pretty awesome. I've had to get a whole bunch of new shirts. All my shirts are so big they look like tents on me. I can't wear them. One time I wore one of them to work well after I had lost a bunch of weight, and somebody looked at me and said, "What happened to you? Oh my gosh." Because yeah, it looked like I was wearing a dress over the top, a muumuu or something, instead of just a shirt. It was so baggy and loose. And you know, this shirt here, this used to be my 18-year-old son's shirt. Probably before he was 18, when he was 17 or 16. Now he's too big to fit it. But now I'm not too big to fit it. I got a bunch of shirts that, you know, I was smart and saved them when he was like, I can't fit this shirt anymore and I don't want it. And I was like, oh, I like the Transformers. I'm saving that shirt. Someday I'm going to fit it. And so I did. And that day has arrived. What I would think would be really cool is when I get all the way down there, and I'm too big for this shirt too. And I'll have to just get rid of that and get even smaller stuff. I have a bunch of old clothes from over the years that are much smaller sizes. And I pretty much can fit in all of the stuff that I've ever gotten now. Some of it is still slightly tight. You know, I can fit in the shorts okay, but if I sit down, then they cinch up, and that's not so comfortable. So I don't mostly wear those yet. I have got a whole bunch of shorts that I've been able to pull down over the top of the closet and start wearing again. So it's really exciting and really cool. You know, I'm really thankful that I came across keto, came across intermittent fasting, and came across carnivore. I was floundering, you know, I was just not doing well. I had diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and I had to prick my finger every day to check my blood sugar, and it wasn't getting good. I was taking pills, several pills a day, and you know, I was miserable. The pills had side effects that were just destroying me. And even now, after, you know, I stopped taking those pills a long time ago, and even now, all this time later, I'm still trying to overcome some of the side effects that I got from them. So this last 3 months being on carnivore has been awesome. It has changed everything for me. My blood sugar, I don't even check it anymore because it's always fine. I don't have any issues with it. My cholesterol and all that kind of stuff has come down. In fact, I think I'm going to go see the doctor. I haven't gone to the doctor in a while. I had a really crappy diabetes doctor where I'd have to wait for 2 to 3 hours in the waiting room anytime I went to see him. And, you know, I had enough. I talked to my regular family practitioner, and she said that she could be my diabetes doctor. So I think I need to set up an appointment with her and get going on that and get some tests and see where my cholesterol and all that kind of stuff is again, because after these last 3 months, I think it's going to be in a good place. So maybe that'll be an upcoming video. But I am, again, so grateful that I have found this stuff. I'm so grateful to the people who made their videos on YouTube that I came across. Sarah Hallberg, Jason Fung, Sean Baker, and so on and so on. Nina Teicholz. Just so many people that have given me so much information that just really changed my life. And I'm so glad that I have it. And that's the main reason why I'm making these videos myself. It's not reaching a lot of people yet, but there's a possibility that it might. And if my example can help someone else, I would love that. I would really love that, because it's what I'm doing this for. I really want other people to be inspired, to learn and to know more, and to be able to do this to their own lives, to change their own lives the same way that I have mine. I actually had a Facebook friend try and chew me out for putting these videos on my Facebook page, saying, oh, there's so much trouble with eating disorders as it is right now. It would probably be good if you didn't throw this up, this kind of diet culture stuff up on your Facebook page, which is generally devoted to geek culture stuff. I didn't know how to respond to that, truthfully. What I wanted to say was that I think that there is so much more problems with actual obesity, diabetes, and people not knowing what to do, as opposed to eating disorder problems, that I would be able to help way more people than I might possibly hurt by way of putting these up. I don't feel that this is diet culture stuff. This isn't a diet. This is a lifestyle that's going to stay forever, and it's actually how people had ought to eat. It's not just something that you do for a short period of time and then go back to eating what you want and gain all the weight back. That's not what I'm going to do. And that's not what people should do. You should stick to eating real food, and you'll change your life, and you'll be so much happier, healthier, and so much better off. And yeah, I am excited that that is what my life is now. I feel like I finally turned the corner. I thought I had before, and then I slipped, and now I think I finally have actually made it there, and I'm not going back. I'm going to be this way for good. I'm going to be healthy and happy and take care of myself and eat well. So there you go. It's my 3-month update, my 3-month anniversary. You can't call it an anniversary, but my 3-month, how's it going so far kind of video. What's changed? My update. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next time here on Big Anklovich on health.